Okay, so there are several steps to making a film, especially a short film. You know, you get all these big producers like Steven Spielberg and George Lucas making all these, 90-minute, 200-minute films here. But, me just focusing on the 10-minute films, there's a lot to it. It's not just filming and recording, it's a lot to it. There's steps, there's excitement, there's build-up to it. And that's what I'm going to be explaining today.
Camera rolling.
Alright, it's action.
There are 5 stages to creating a film, especially a short, 10-minute film. The first stage is development. This is your pre-production, pre-filming. This is where you come up with the idea, come up with the shots, come up with the storyboard, all up in your mind. I came up with the idea to film The Black Sword just in the end of March. I was finishing up a show at Stages Theater, and I'd come up with the idea, just somehow plopped into my head, that I should film this. It doesn't need to be such a large production, it just needs to be something. The second step in filming is the pre-production, which I basically skipped when filming this short film here. That's when you hire the actors, hire the cameras, hire all the people, get everything set for filming. All I did was I just put on some clothes that I thought would match my character, and then just went and started filming. The third step is the production. All of that happened on this phone right here. I think the hardest part of filming is acting on screen. If you're an actor that acts on stage, it's way different from acting on screen. Finding the real emotion, the emotion comes on stage with the audience, but when the emotion comes without the audience, it's really hard. It really is. After the third step, which is production, we go into the fourth step, which is post-production. This is where we add the editing, the visual effects, the music. It all comes together. It's like a sandwich. The bread, the top and the bottom come together and make the sandwich. It wouldn't be a sandwich without the editing. Editing is the longest part of the whole shebang. It takes hours upon hours upon hours of laying footage together, naming the footage, and editing the footage. You have to split clips, you have to name clips, you have to add visual effects to clips. It's the whole thing. It's not something that should be taken lightly. Each clip separately so that you know what you're doing. You have to have a plan while doing this, which is something that I learned the hard way this time because I really did not have a plan in pre-production. And on to the last step, which is publication. Obviously, my film is on YouTube, and that is my form of publication. But if you take the big films like Harry Potter, all those, big films, Sherlock Holmes, they'd be published on DVD, they'd be published on Netflix, Disney, whatever you want to say it. They're showing their work, usually their budget is really big, so they have to make a lot of money in return too. Obviously, the budget for my film right here was $0 because I didn't spend or make any money on this film. It all starts with the idea in your head, and if you express that idea in a good way, even a bad way, it'll all turn out the way you want it.
Line is.
Scene 2, take 1, thank you very much.
Are we on yet?
Yes, we're on.
Oh, wait.
This is gonna be very uncomfortable.
Oh, please!
What's your name? What's your name? Stay in character. Alright, that's a cut. That's a cut.
It's just so funny. Ow.
I've always wanted to do that.